Hello, so I want to make the introduction to this video, but this isn't the actual video yet. But I just thought now was a good time because I have the time and also because I've just washed my hair, so it just made sense to me. So basically, at some point, maybe starting tomorrow, I don't know exactly yet what date I'm going to start this, I want to do a week of different hairstyles. Because on here, I'm on the cruise ship at the moment, the river cruise, and on here, I wear a uniform every day. The evenings I'm in my own clothes, but during the day I'm in uniform, so I don't get much opportunity to sort of express myself or change up my appearance or anything like that. So that's one reason why I want to do it. And then the second reason is also because I really struggle, because I've got curly hair and it's thin, I find it really hard to come up with creative things to do with it. So at the moment I've kind of got it pinned back, but that's because actually if I took these out, the way my hair was drying was really big at the front and then flat at the back. So I just didn't want these front bits to be as big. They were annoying me. So with me, I've got a box of bobby pins and thin hair ties that kind of look like this. I've got my big main hair tie. This is the one I tend to use the most. It's just by chance I have everything on my desk actually. Usually it's in the bathroom, so that's worked out well. I hadn't planned that, but here we are. I've got this hairband, which is really pathetic. It's broken and you can see it's not even. It doesn't have the brushes on the inside, but we can do something with it. In fact, it might work with this outfit. That actually looks quite nice, I think. Anyway, and then last but not least, we've got this clip, which it will not focus on unless I cover my eyes. And as you can see, it's broken, which is the reason why I brought it with me. Focus on me now, because I'm gonna just, if it breaks again, I don't mind, and I'll just leave it behind here once the season is over. So those are the various tools I have to be creative with things. The actual reason why I'm starting this has nothing to do with my hair or anything else. It's got to do with the fact that I want to start writing a list of ideas, because I wanted to wait until I had filmed the introduction. I felt like it was cheating if I started too early. But because I've had this video idea in my head for a while now, about 2-3 weeks, I feel like I've already got some ideas ready to go. And then there's obviously the basics of just hair out and in a ponytail and whatnot. But I'm gonna write down a list of ideas and then we'll decide what day I start it, and we're gonna go for 7 days in a row, hopefully, if things work. So this isn't day one, but when I next see you, it will be. I'll see you then. Hello. I filmed that last clip yesterday and then I immediately wrote down, and it took me about less than 5 minutes, I would say, to come up with 14 hair ideas. So that's the equivalent of 2 per day for a week. So that's a strong start. And I figured, why not start today? Why not? Because today's my day off, so it actually feels like it makes sense to be a first day. Now, as you might be able to tell, I am struggling. I have not figured out how to make my hair look good. And I think that's another reason, I didn't really speak about this yesterday, but I think that's another reason why I want to be doing this. Because I feel like so often my hair just looks messy, and I really want to try and find a way of making it not look messy. So this is just what it looks like waking up today after having washed it yesterday. I'm thinking I might just do the hairband today, because I can't really do much in terms of plaiting and that kind of thing. But I feel like that might work. I feel a bit like a Disney princess with the curls and the red headband. And I don't know if I should pin that back, maybe? I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror, so bear with. Where are my actual pins? I had bobby pins in yesterday. Where did I put them? Who knows? How's that? I think we can work with that for today. I might end up taking the pins out, we'll see. But for now, that is a look I'm happy to go with. And basically today I've got the day off, so I won't really be seeing anyone or doing very much. But then tonight it's going to be gala night, and I kind of think this hairstyle could still work for gala night, because I think the fact that this is red helps. I always feel like red is kind of considered a more fancy colour. I think we're going to go with this for now and try and stick with it for the day, and then see you tomorrow. This is the look for day one. Yay! Alright, so this is the look for this evening. It is gala night, so I've got some earrings in, some jewellery on, some makeup on, but I've kept the hairstyle as it is. I've had to add another bobby pin, but aside from that, I think we're doing alright. The curls are being messy, but we're just gonna accept that. And yeah, this is the outfit, and the hair to go with it. Tomorrow, I've just realised, we are doing a Christmas-themed morning, so I will be wearing a Christmas hat. So I don't know if that counts as a hairstyle, wearing a hat, but we might just have to accept that. At least for the morning. Maybe I'll change it up for the evening. Or if I go out, maybe. But that's a tomorrow problem. This is the end of today. This is the hairstyle for today. It is curly hair, which is natural, with a red hairband, which is very cheap, and I have no idea where I got it from, and then some hair pulled back and pinned with bobby pins. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye! Hello, good morning, day 2. So this is basically how I woke up. I've put one bobby pin in because this piece of hair was just sticking up, so I've just flattened it. But for the morning, as I mentioned yesterday, we are doing a Christmassy day. So I've obviously got my Christmas top on, but I've got this Christmas hat. So I think for the morning anyway, oh, the sparkles are going everywhere. That is going to be my hair look. Don't really need to do anything else to that. And then perhaps later on in the day when I get changed, maybe for the evening or at some point when I take the hat off, I do think I need to do something because otherwise I feel like this is a cheat. And I don't want to cheat. We're going to take this seriously. But so far, this is the morning look of day 2. Enjoy. Hello. So I've just taken the hat off, as you can probably tell by the very flat hair at the top. But I feel like the curls are curling today. They're being nice. So I don't really want to do too much with my hair. But I wonder if pinning it back, maybe we can just go for a gentle... I think we can work with that. So I've just used my clip for this. I think I'm happy enough with that. So that is look number 2 of day 2. Yay! Hello, I'm about to go to bed. I said that 2 hours ago, but anyway. This is how the evening has ended up. It's still pinned back with the clip. I just had to make it a bit tighter because it kept falling out, but we've still stuck with curly, half up, half down with a clip. I am going to be taking that out very shortly because I'm going to bed, hopefully. But I did just quickly want to come on here to mention that tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be making a clip in the morning because it's turnaround day and I'll be getting up around 5:30. I imagine because it's turnaround day, either my hair is just going to be out or it's going to be in a bun or a ponytail. Those are usually the 3 options I go for, especially when it's still sort of relatively curly. I mean, it's still quite curly, I would say, at the moment. I will try and film it if I'm awake enough and have enough time. Alternatively, it'll be when I get back. But I just wanted to say that because I know how it's gonna go, realistically. That's all. I will see you all tomorrow. Just very quickly to say, I think I'm just gonna leave my hair out today. I tried tying it up. It's very bumpy at the top, so this is just the easiest thing for now. If I tie it up later, I'll come back with you on that. I now need to quickly try and get something to eat before I'm off to the airport. Yay! Hello! I am so tired. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon and I haven't done anything to my hair. I've just let nature do its thing, but aside from that, I've let it be like this all day. The curls are feeling pretty good today. I feel happy. I do feel like we are nearing the end of it being curly and it getting to a point soon where I'm gonna have to brush it, but that's alright, we can accept that. I put a lot of mousse in this time when I washed it, and I don't mind it so much here, and I then ended up adding some oil because it just felt so dry. And this is all fine now, this has got a bit softer and nicer, but at the top it's just not a nice feeling when I run my fingers through it. So lesson learned for next time. But yeah, this is look 3 of the week. Just a chill, easy, natural look. Literally haven't done anything to this. I woke up like this basically, except obviously it's been many hours since I woke up. About 10 hours, 10 and a half hours since I woke up. Yeah, that's all. I'll see you tomorrow probably. Hello, this is the end of evening look. I don't know if I showed this earlier, but I've got the earrings in, I've got the jewellery, the necklace on, and I've got my wonderful book dress, and my hair. Really, this is probably the best hair day I'm gonna have this week. So I'm glad that this is the day I chose to just have it out. Tomorrow morning, I've got a stretch class, so most likely what will happen is I'll put it up in a high ponytail, and then I'll try and just leave it in that, but I might not vlog anything before the class. So I'll try, but usually I don't allow myself very much time in the mornings before the class, but I will definitely come and speak to you after when I can, when I'm free. But I think this is probably gonna be the best look of the week, which is quite disappointing really, because it's not something I can control necessarily. But on the flip side of that, it's very easy to replicate. Well, it's not easy to replicate, but it's easy enough to do. So I was also thinking alternatively, maybe I'll just put it up for the ponytail for the class and then put it into 2 pigtails. I think that could look nice with the curls, but we shall see. That's a tomorrow problem. And I will see you all tomorrow when we're gonna go up this way. Good morning. So this was my look for the morning. I just tied it up because even a high ponytail, I was like, not happening. Because my hair, in the morning when I wake up, my hair just explodes and it doesn't like anything. And I do think I was right by saying that yesterday was definitely peak curls, because today it's just not not curling quite as nicely. I'm thinking 2 ponytails, which is what I said yesterday, and I think I could get away with it today. So we're gonna try it. People have a way of making their hair look really neat. I'm not one of those people. And even, I can never get my hair to look even. I can already tell that the right side is gonna be bigger than the left. I think I can work with that. I don't really think I need to do anything else. I don't even think I need to pin anything down, and I think it's even enough that I'm not worried about fixing it. I was not expecting that to go in one go, but here we are. We'll see if I can make it last the whole day. I might need to pin something there. That's annoying me. I don't have a mirror at the moment. I'm literally just using the camera, but that's all right. I don't know if that's done what I wanted it to, but we're gonna go with that for now. I might look in the mirror later on, but we're gonna try and leave it like this for today. Another hairstyle. You can't really see it because I'm wearing dark clothes, but that's my hairstyle for today. Yay! Hello. I'm about to go eat and start the evening. I've just had a shower. I pinned up my hair while I was in the shower. So this is the evening look. It's still pigtails. I feel like it's got a bit calmer, which is nice. It looks a little bit neater. The curl is kind of formed into one big curl, which I approve of. I don't know if this bobby pin did anything. There's still a bit of a bump here, but whatever. And then I've popped in some earrings and of course my necklace as well. So this is the end of day 4, I believe. Only got 3 more days left. And I'm happy I did this because any other week I would have just left my hair out or in a low ponytail or something boring. And this is just a little bit more fun. So we shall see what the next few days brings. I think it's all gonna be things in 2s because I've already split my hair. And usually I like to then stick with that. But we shall see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow's my day off, so, and my night off. So really I wouldn't be doing very much with it on a normal day. I would just put it up in a bun or something, but that feels boring. So we shall see. That's a tomorrow problem. I'm gonna go eat now, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. This is how I've woken up. I've been awake for a while, but I've not moved from my bed. And I'm about to go shower. So I think I was right yesterday when I said that this is probably the last day of proper curls. So I think what I'm gonna do is after my shower, I'm gonna just pin it up during my shower. And after my shower, I think I'm gonna brush it out and then do high pigtails for today. Or maybe even the half up, half down, but in 2 pigtails. We shall see. I'm gonna have my shower. I just wanted to give you the before look. Because it's messy. And once I'm out of my shower and dressed, we'll then have a look at what we do with the hair today. All right, I'll see you later. Hello, right, so I've had a somewhat busy morning, but it is now time to get my hair ready before I go for lunch. So I've had a thought about it, and I think I'm actually gonna do plaits today, 2 plaits, and then tomorrow I'll do the half up, half down ponytails if I can, because tomorrow night I think is gala night, and I think that will look nicer than 2 plaits. And in the morning I have a yoga class, and I'd rather have 2 plaits in during the yoga class than the ponytails. That's my logic anyway. So I'm gonna brush out my hair, which is still somewhat curly to be fair, but just don't think I can make it look neat. All right, I think that looks pretty even, although again, I am just going based off my camera, so I'll have to look in the mirror in a moment. I think I'm gonna pop in some earrings and a necklace, and then I'm gonna go have lunch. But I think this is a look we can live with for today. And again, it's something a bit different that I probably wouldn't have chosen to do if it wasn't for the video. So it's nice to be creative, and it's nice to prove to myself that it doesn't take very long to do this kind of stuff. Anyway, I think this is how we're gonna keep it for the rest of the day, but I probably will chat to you later anyway, just at the end of the evening probably, to say this is how I'm going to bed and blah blah blah. I'll see you then. Bye! Hello, I am not about to go to bed, but probably gonna start getting ready for bed, and I want to take my jewellery off and everything, so I just thought I'd give you the final look of tonight, which is still the plaits. I haven't touched those at all. Put in some earrings and my necklace, of course, but that's it. I'm confused as to why this lighting looks so good. That doesn't make sense to me, but anyway. We've had a change of itinerary, which has meant that we have a change of plans for tomorrow, and we're not doing gala night tomorrow, we're doing it the night after. Now, to be honest, my hair needs a wash, but I think I can make it last 2 more days, I hope. I can get away with a lot when it's in 2s, so I'm thinking tomorrow morning I'll probably leave it like this, just for yoga, and in the morning also we have our Santa competition thing, so I'll wear my Santa hat over this because it's easier. And then after that I'm thinking I will put 2 pigtails and just leave it like that, 2 high pigtails, and then the day after when we do gala night I'll do the half up half down 2 pigtails. That's my plan. We'll see if we last that long or if I end up going for washing my hair, but this is how I'm going to sleep tonight. And this is how I'm gonna wake up in the morning. So this was the morning look with the Christmas hat, kept the plaits in, and Christmas earrings, snowman earrings I believe, and of course I'm also wearing my necklace, and I've got my Christmassy top on. But it is now time to actually change my hairstyle because I'm doing a different hairstyle every day, and I'm gonna go for the 2 pigtails as I mentioned yesterday. Now I've just realised, of course, tomorrow is Shabbat, so I won't be filming anything in the morning, but I can basically guarantee that I will just do 2 pigtails, half up, half down, and I'll try and capture it after Shabbat ends, which is around 5:30, I think. Maybe even earlier now. But for now, let's tackle this. Are you ready for this? Woo! Oh, actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And I want to fix the parting because I can feel that it's not quite even. But I'm actually going to go to the mirror and I'll come see you after because I can already tell that this is going to have to be a mirror job rather than a camera lens job. Oh, I could do like a braid into a ponytail. I'll see you soon, and I don't know what hairstyle I'll see you with. We'll find out. Hello, so this is the after for now. I've done my best to make it as even as possible. I don't know if it's perfect, but we're gonna accept it. And I think the parting's all right as well, which is nice. And I've actually managed to do it without any bobby pins, which is a miracle. But as you can see, it's very frizzy because I was brushing it out, and it looks quite messy. So I'm thinking I might just run my hands under some water, then run my hands through my hair and see if that makes it look any better. We're gonna try it anyway and we'll see what happens. So I'll see you in a moment. So I've wet it, as you can probably tell, and now I'm just gonna let it swing behind me, let it dry, and I will see you all later with the end result if it's made any difference. Hello, it's about half an hour until Shabbat, so I thought this is the last clip I'll make probably for about 25 hours and then I'll come back to you obviously tomorrow night. I am also about to shower. This is what it looked like when I ran my hair, my hands through it, and it's not great. I don't love it, so I'm hoping when I shower that I get some more water on it and make it do something better. But if not, we're gonna stick with it, and then tomorrow we'll change it up, do something different. But that is all from me for now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hello. Okay, so Shabbat has just gone out, and I just wanted to tell you about my hair today, because that's what this whole video is about. So last night when I went to bed, I put my hair in 2 low ponytails, and then this morning when I woke up, it actually didn't look terrible, but I just wanted to fix it, and originally I thought, right, I want to change it up. Now I went to bed really late last night. Last night was a long night, so I woke up quite late, which meant I didn't have a lot of time to do my hair, but I thought maybe I can do 2 low buns, and I tried it, and it just wasn't staying, so I ended up going for low ponytails for most of the day until about lunchtime. And then after lunch I had a little bit of time, so I thought I would try something different. So I originally had these 2 buns, I did them, and I'd purposely left 2 bits of hair down here because I've seen that hairstyle before with like a sort of fake fringe almost. I don't know what it's called. But my hair isn't cut in that shape or right or anything like that. It's not suited for that. So it was just 2 long bits of hair that, yes, been spun a little bit because it's naturally curly, but also I'd brushed it a lot. So it was still mostly straight. It just didn't look great. It just looked like I missed a piece of hair. So what I then did is created these 2 little braids and then thought I'll tuck them in and pin them here behind. So this was kind of the look. And I'll be honest, I really didn't love it at all. But at that point I did need to go and do an activity, so I was like, right, what am I gonna do to fix this? And also I did really want to stick with the intention of doing something a bit different with my hair each day. And I thought 2 low ponytails is just an excuse. And I won't accept it. I've already done that. So then I found this hairband lying on my desk and I thought, yeah, that's exactly what it needs. And that's fixed it for me. This is still not necessarily a hairstyle I'll go back to often, but it feels more like this is a hairstyle I would more happily wear. The headband really fixes it though for me. I wouldn't wear it without it. And I didn't want to do the tie up yet, the half up, half down, which I am gonna do tonight, but I didn't want to do that during the day because it just felt like I was then going to want to shower, so I'd have to get it out of the way because I don't want it to get it wet. But I also think I want to brush it through with my hairbrush being wet, just to get some of the curl back in, I think. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but that is my plan. So I didn't know what to do, basically. And now I've decided that this is obviously the morning hairstyle, but now for the evening I'm about to shower. When I come out of the shower, I will brush my hair with a wet hairbrush and then hopefully do the half up, half down. So that's all I wanted to share for now, because I'm about to go in the shower, so I was gonna be, well, I'll shower with my hair like this, but then after that, obviously, I will be taking it out. So I'm sure I will see you all after the shower. Hello. So as you can probably tell, I've just come out of the shower. I've already applied the makeup because I wanted to do that before I got dressed. And I also want to do the hair before I get dressed. So I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm going to go into the bathroom, wet my hairbrush, brush my hair, and try and get it into shape. And I will see you after. But actually what I can already do is take out the bits that I've got. So I used 2 bobby pins. 1, 2, to fasten these down. Oh, looks fantastic, obviously. So that's what I mean, it's quite long, so it doesn't look as it should. And then these are just spirals, and then obviously I did the hair tie after. That's really a look. Alright, so that's what I've got so far. I've managed to, it took me a while, I brushed it a couple of times, ran my hands underwater and then through it, and then eventually just ran the tap and tried to get the bottom bits of my hair under the water, which I think I mostly accomplished. It looks pretty even. It's a bit smaller than I think I was expecting to go, but we've gone for it, and I think it'll look okay, I hope. So I'm now just going to try and let that dry a little bit before I put on my dress and my jewellery, but I'll probably see you after for an after shot, for an end shot. Hello, so this is the end result. Obviously my hair is still a bit wet, but it's drying. I've got these red earrings in that my mum bought me, and this necklace. And I am feeling this look. I feel really good about the hair especially, but the whole look. So, yay! I might see you all at the end later on today, just as a, this is what it looks like once everything was sort of dry and whatever. Or I'll see you tomorrow. Now tomorrow is turnaround day again, so I don't know, I think I've got a really early start, if I'm not mistaken. Like 4 in the morning early, so we'll see. And I don't know how many more days of this I've got left to do. I think it's just tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow and one more day, I'm not sure. But what I might do tomorrow is just go for a single plait, because I haven't done that yet. But we'll see. Hello, so this is me after supper. I'm gonna go sing in about 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, but I just wanted to give you the after look. I have reapplied my lipstick, but aside from that, I haven't done anything. I really like the hair. I think because I'd put so much mousse in my hair when I washed it, and I knew it was too much because it's been feeling like I can feel the product, so it's been too much all week. But now that I've re-wet it, actually I think that's helped it sort of make the curls be more curly and neat and less frizzy, I think. I don't know how any of this works, but I really like the look. It makes me very happy. So just wanted to share that. And I will probably see you all at some point tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But here I am. Good morning. So this is how I woke up, and this is also how I woke up a couple of hours ago, and then I went back to bed. So I left it as it was for the hour and a half that I was awake then. But I think I'm gonna try and do braids into ponytails, and if that doesn't work, we'll figure something else out. I'm gonna go to the mirror to do it, and I will see you after. All right, that actually didn't take me very long to do. I was able to do it in one go. It's not quite what I would have liked, because I would have liked the plaits to start higher up, but I'm not very good at braiding, so we're just gonna accept it. I've got 2 side braids into ponytails, which is not a look I hadn't even written down, I hadn't considered, but I'm really glad I've done it. I don't know what it looks like from the back. It might look horrendous, but I won't know, so we're just gonna go with it. And it feels quite comfortable and good for a turnaround day, so I'm happy with it. Hello, slightly different angle. I just wanted to give the after of today because I looked in the mirror just now and I was like, wow, I'm in a right state. It's actually not terrible, but you've definitely got lots of like flyaways, and I don't know if you can see back here, this bump is kind of coming loose. I'm gonna sleep with it like this and then I'll deal with it in the morning. But I just figured it was funny to share that it has definitely sort of looked a bit more, I don't know what the right word is, but untidy. Anyway, that's all. I will see you probably tomorrow. I really did think that we were gonna finish last night, but then this morning I woke up and my hair actually still looked the same as last night. It didn't get very messy overnight, which is already impressive. But I thought, right, I'll do one more thing, just one more thing that's a little bit different because I can. And then later today, I really desperately need to wash my hair, but for the final time, I thought we'll do one slightly different thing. So I've just gone for a really simple plait. It's not a braid, it's literally just a plait, and it looks a bit sad, but it is what it is. And it doesn't make my hair look as gross as it actually is. So that's a win for me. I will come back to you all later and I'll probably do a finish up at the end, but I just thought we'll do one more day. Why not? So I think we're now on day 8 or day 9 even, but that's all right. And I think this is probably hairstyle number 10, but I'll talk about all that in my conclusion, which will come either after this clip, or maybe I'll talk about this hairstyle first later on and then do the conclusion. Hello, this is the look after I've done a stretch class, a walk outside, and gone in the shower. So I'm gonna actually take it out, and I think I'm gonna do two ponytails, two low ponytails, and I think this is the end of the various hairstyles, and I'll do a proper roundup probably tomorrow or another day. I need to wash my hair really desperately, so probably the next time you see me will be with freshly washed hair, which I'm very much looking forward to. But I do need to go now, so I'm gonna quickly fix my hair, and I will see you in that final clip. Woo. Hello! We made it! We did over a week, I think, with over 7 hairstyles, definitely over 7. I don't know exactly how many it was, but I will count them as I'm editing the video and pop the number up here so you can see how many I ended up doing. I'm really glad I set myself this challenge. It wasn't necessarily easy, and there were definitely days where I could not be bothered with it, but I just did it, and it was a full week in a row, and I'm very proud of myself for having done that. And as a result, I definitely came up with some hairstyles that I probably wouldn't have done otherwise, and things that worked that surprised me. So I do feel like it was a really good exercise, and I hope it's maybe given you some ideas as well. Obviously some of the things I did were very straightforward and basic, but I do think I threw a couple of different ones in there. And now my hair is freshly washed again, and it's so nice. It was so desperate for a wash. And I think I'm finally figuring out what the right way is for me to be washing my hair, which is nice because it's taken me a while to figure out how to get the curls to be somewhat okay. So maybe at some point I will film a video about sort of my curly hair wash routine, but we'll see. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to let me know down below what you would like to see, or any suggestions for hairstyles that you think would work with my hair, because I'm always looking for more inspiration. And to be honest, most of the time I do just end up either pinning just back a little bit or leaving it out or in a ponytail, because those are just the easiest options for me. And I don't feel like I can braid my hair unless I've already brushed it, like unless I've reached the point where the curls are no longer working for me. Although what was really interesting during this week, and something I did find that new information for me, was that when I wet it about halfway through, after I thought I'd already lost all the curls, just by wetting it and fully immersing it in water, just the bottom bits, the curls completely came back without having to wash it anymore or add any mousse or anything like that. So that's a tip I might bring into my future. Anyway, that's all from me. As I said, please feel free to leave comments down below about what you'd like to see or what you think could work for me, or just any other video ideas. I'm always interested to hear what you think I should do next. I have no idea when this video is going up. I'm filming it in December, and I have a feeling it will probably be April that this is going up. So I don't know what's happening in my life or in the world as of when you are watching this, but I will still read your comments, hopefully. But thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one very, very shortly, I'm sure. Goodbye!